All right, guys, we had an absolute disaster. No pregame stuff. Currency's here, but they're starting, so we gotta go. Currency, I'll let you give your thoughts. What were your thoughts coming into this matchup?
Yeah, this should be a hell of a game, guys. App State is having a tough year, but they've got great coaches, got a great team. Jack State is at the top of their game right now, and this should be a hell of a game if App State can score some points.
Yeah, it's just been a complete and utter 20-minute delay that we've had here. Partly because YouTube doesn't like any of our logins. But yeah, we'll get the proper interviews for halftime and post game as we're waiting for App State to kick off. I DM'd and they should be ready. But yeah, Jack State's never lost to App State. App State needs to win to pretty much stay alive for everything. As the head coach, who is not coaching tonight, of Northwest Missouri State, an App State win and a Bearcat win would put them in the division championship. So I'm sure that's what Currency's rooting for tonight.
I'm not rooting for anything tonight. I'm unbiased tonight.
All right, we'll get the cameras up there. And yeah, we are underway from Boone, North Carolina. Jack State will get the football to begin the game. Jack State 5-1. Only loss was Northwest Missouri State on a pick six that changed the whole complexion of that game. And Jacksonville State was about to go up 2 scores, and the pick six changed everything. App State's been a rough season since their season 2 national championship. They get a sack on the first play. Hoffman loses 8.
Getting that pressure on Hoffman. Hoffman tends to get a little jittery when he gets pressure, so that could be a story tonight.
Absolutely. Corner blitz coming from App State's kind of maybe surprised Jacksonville State. They are a definite pass-heavy team. They're one of the few teams that has gotten it to work throughout the season. But a sack early is not what Gage or Parker are wanting here. As it's 2nd and 18, Hoffman back to pass fires. It's caught by Robinson over the middle, who's going to get 10. Still a 3rd and long, though, for Jacksonville State.
Yeah, nice play there over the middle, getting Robertson involved, Hoffman going. Jacksonville State really has been getting their rushing game going too, which they've kind of needed to do to balance things out. So if they can run the ball, they're going to be really tough to beat.
Absolutely. 3rd and 8, though. The presence of Larry Laird has come from Jacksonville State the last 2 weeks for the rushing attack. Probably won't see him here as he's in the backfield. I expect to pass, though. 3 receivers split out to the left. Avier, the tight end, lineup on the right side. And Hoffman's back to pass. Surveys launches to the left side of the field, and it's caught. Gavin Stokes, 21 yards, toe tap, first down.
Oh, boy.
Gavin Stokes keeps the drive alive. Hoffman continues to show why he might be a Heisman finalist. I don't know if that was a catch. Looking at that replay.
I gotta think that might be replayed.
I don't really know. I might have to agree with Currency on that one. I don't know if that was a catch. And they're letting it go. So we'll see if Coach Monarch maybe wants to challenge here.
They're not going to do it here.
They're not. Laird gets the first handoff of the night. He gets a hole. He's free to the 40, 35, 30, 25, and tackle the 23-yard line. 27 yards for Larry Laird.
Great run right up the middle. Laird is cooking early, and that's going to be trouble for App State if that continues.
Yeah, App State's defense, used to be something that you were, kind of worried about facing. As there's no gain there, but Laird, 2nd and 10. The defense has definitely taken a step backwards since Monarchs moved to a head coach. Whether that's a coincidence or not, it should be. I guess we'll find out next year as they finally, with Coach Martin taking over the defense from running the offense at Jacksonville State, I believe. So lots of moving parts for this App State team.
Yeah, coaching transitions are always tough, especially in this league where, that makes all the difference. It's nice to have the Jimmies and Joes, but you got to be able to call the X's and O's too.
Second and 10 for Jacksonville State. It's going to be a play action pass. Hoffman fires over the middle. It's caught by Robertson, who is taken down. It's a 7-yard reception on 3rd and 3 for Jacksonville State.
Yeah, Robertson's a beast. He can catch the ball, run the ball. He's all over the place, plays a little defense too. He's a hell of a player.
3rd and 3 for Jacksonville State now. From App State's 20-yard line, I believe. What looked like was going to be a quick 3 and out has turned into a Jacksonville State threatening to score here from inside the 20 at the 18. 3rd and 3. And they flipped the play. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Laird in the backfield.
Pressure's coming.
Hoffman is back to pass at the screen, and it's a good call by Coach Martin and the App State defense there. And they get a stop, 4th and 8, and I assume the field goal unit's going to come out for Jacksonville State.
You would think, but Jack State might feel a little blessed after that non-review they had. So, they're going to kick it.
Kick is up, 40-yard field goal is good, and it's 3-0 with 4 minutes to go here in the first. App State gets the football for the first time tonight, down 3.
Yeah, good first drive for Jack State. Stalled out a little bit there, but they were moving it pretty good there. We'll see what App State can do on offense here tonight.
A touchback with a knee in the end zone, 1st and 10 for Appalachian State. Coach Nick on the offense here. And we'll see what they've got for this Jacksonville State defense, who, as we saw last week, got absolutely torched by Space Force and a 31-28 win. But I don't think App State's got the personnel or capability to run an offense like Space Force currently. 1st and 10. Gumpty back to pass, fire to the sideline at Seabold for a 6-yard reception. 2nd and 4. Actually, they got Sandy Bones in the backfield, who I think is making his first start of the season for Appalachian State. 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to the running back, trying to get outside. He does. 35 up to the field of the 40. Rick Fifey with a 9-yard carry, 1st and 10 App State.
Yeah, Fife's been pretty good for them this season. He's a plotter, but he can run over some guys as well. App State kind of needs to get back to their old game plan. They've tried to pass the ball a little too much. Looks like maybe they're going to go back to the run game a little more tonight and see what they can get done there.
Yeah. App State's tried to pass for 4 seasons now. Really has not worked in any season, even with Mason running the offense and Nick. They went away from season 2 and they won the national title. So they need to do that again. 1st and 10, 3:20 left to go. It's going to be another handoff this time to the outside, and that's not going to go anywhere. Lawson loses to the wide receiver. A 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, no. Outside zone out of shotgun is not going to make you much hay in this league. You're going to have to run inside zone, off-tackle type stuff. I know App State likes to run it outside, but they need to do it a little better formation.
2nd and 12, 5 wide now for App State. Under 3 to go in the first quarter. Jacksonville State looking to get off the field. 2nd and 12. Lawson in the backfield again. 3 receivers split off to the right side. Seabold to the top of your screen. 4 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be a handoff to Lawson. He breaks 1, fights his way for half of it. 3rd and 6 now for App State, and they're going to go hurry up.
Yep, good call there. Get some of that back. Give you a 3rd and manageable here. See what they got cooking now.
From the 45-yard line, 3 receivers left side for App State. Sandy Bones lined up with Lawson in the backfield. 2 tight ends lined up on the formation. Bones back to pass. It's a quick pass down the field, incomplete. I think that was supposed to be a screen. Yeah.
Yep.
And App State's going to have to punt the football away.
Bones got scared and chucked it out of bounds.
4th and 6 for App State, and the punt is away for the Mountaineers. Going to be a touchback into the end zone. Jacksonville State gets the football back with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Who would have thought a touchback on a punt? Imagine that.
I actually got pinned in the scrim earlier this week at the 1-yard line. I wasn't
Nice.
I wasn't even mad about it.
Yeah, no doubt. Or do
Um,
they punt it from like the 20?
it was a far punt, but I
Yeah.
mean, at least it worked. I mean,
Oh yeah.
first and 10 from the 20 for Jacksonville State. Two receivers to each side, Laird in the backfield. A quick pass. Hoffman catches it. That is Gavin Stokes, 11 yards. First and 10. A quick slant gets the first down.
Yep, coming out firing. I would imagine there's going to be a lot more of that.
Probably. First and 10 now for Jacksonville State from their own 31-yard line, I believe.
Yeah, I got to be thinking they're probably going to throw it again here. I tell you what, App State getting in the 3-down line here. That's begging to get run on, though.
Yeah. From the 31-yard line, first and 10 for Jacksonville State. Hoffman's yet to miss a pass. 5 for 5 is going to be a handoff to Laird, who only gets a yard. Second and 9, tried to run outside there and didn't get really anything. 1-yard carry for Jacksonville State.
Yeah, needed to cut that up a little sooner there, but that happens, and he'll get plenty more carries.
Absolutely. Second and 9 now for Jacksonville State.
Pressure's going to be a big factor tonight. App State has to bring pressure to get in Hoffman's face.
Absolutely. Second and 9. Hoffman fires wide open. Gavin Stokes to the 44-yard line. Another 23-yard reception. And another first down for the Gamecocks.
Yeah, you give him time, he's going to carve you up. You have got to get in his face and get him off the spot.
Yeah, absolutely. First and 10 now for Jacksonville State from inside App State territory again for the Gamecocks. They have quickly found themselves in, there twice now. First and 10 from the 44-yard line.
I'd be looking for a play action. Oh, no, nice.
Strong toss to Laird to the 40, 35. Tackle at the 30-yard line, 14 yards for Jacksonville State. Another first down for Jacksonville State, deep inside App State territory now.
Yeah, that was a great call to get outside there. Got a good block on the edge.
First and 10 from the 30-yard line. I form for Jacksonville State. Hoffman giving some audibles. Laird on the backfield with Taylor, 2 back. I form backfield. It's going to be a play action pass. Hoffman rolls out to the left, throws on the run. It's caught by to the tight end, Trey Turner, for 9 yards. Second and 1. And they're going to try to get another play off before the end of the first quarter.
Yep, Jack State's stacked at tight end. They've got 2 or 3 studs in this team.
Handoff Laird, loss of a yard. Third and 2 for Jacksonville State, and that'll be the end of the first quarter, a 3-0, but the Gamecocks are threatening to score again and deep in App State territory.
Yeah, run off that weak side with that left side, a little tired there. Might have been a questionable call, but maybe trying to catch him off guard a little bit.
Possibly, but at the end of the first, 3-0's our score. Jacksonville State with the football, though. Third and 2.
This might be the rare QB read here for Hoffman.
Yeah, they like to pull that out every once in a while. Third and 2 from the 21-yard line. 3 receivers to the left side. Hoffman's back to pass. He's looking, fires, incomplete.
Oh.
And Jacksonville State's probably going to go for this, if I just had to make a guess. I don't see them not going for it.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressive. They've got a 3-point lead here. Even if they don't get this, they would be pinning them deep.
Yep, absolutely.
Deep here.
And it seems like they are going for it. 4th and 2 for Jacksonville State. Play clock winding down. 14 seconds left as they break the huddle from the 21-yard line.
Something quick here, something quick.
Hoffman's back to pass on the 4th and 2. He fires. It's caught, but I don't think he
Not
got
enough.
there. He didn't. App State
Not
turns
enough.
it over on downs. First and 10, Mountaineers.
Got to run those routes past the sticks. Too many times, guys. Don't smart route past the first down marker.
Yep.
We've all done it. We've all gotten cooked by that same kind of deal, but that'll cost you.
Yeah, it will. First and 10 for App State. Bones back to pass. He's going to take off immediately and is going to get, actually, lost a 1. Second and 11 now for App State.
Yeah, I think if App State's going to go to Bones here and him be the guy, they need to get him out of the pocket a little bit, let him run a little bit, use his legs. That's what he's best with.
Yeah, absolutely. Second and 11 now for Appalachian State. Second 11, it has now changed, or the Bones has now changed the play. He's back to pass. Second 11 fires on the run. It's caught, and it's free from the first defender. Third and 5, a 6-yard reception for App State.
Yep, just got past that D lineman, but there was a linebacker waiting for him. So this is a big play right here.
Third and 5 for App State, moving some guys around. Three receivers to the left side of the line of scrimmage. App State running the play clock all the way down here. Bones back to pass, corner blitz, and he throws it away. Great call there by Coach Viking, and App State's going to put the football away again.
Yep, bringing pressure off the corner, get in Bones' face. He chucks it out of bounds again. Coach Viking is a great up-and-coming defensive coordinator in this league, and he does a great job.
Yep. Punch return to around the 44-yard line. First and 10, or excuse me, 46-yard line. First and 10 for Jack State.
I think Jack State might get a little aggressive here. Try to go deep at some point on this drive, I would bet.
First and 10 from the 46-yard line for Jacksonville State. And I think App State called a timeout there.
Yep.
So something they don't like there. First and 10 for Jack State still.
Yeah, App State has to continue to bring pressure. If they sit in zones and wait, Hoffman's going to pick them apart.
First and 10, two-back set. Hoffman back to pass. He fires incomplete. No one was there, and it's second and 10 for Jacksonville State.
Rare bad pass from Hoffman, but I'm sure he'll get right back on track here shortly.
I would think so as well. Second and 10 for Jacksonville State.
This will be your shot play right here.
Yep, second and 10. Hoffman's back to pass. He's looking, going to launch it down the field. Incomplete. Overthrew his receiver by 10 yards, and quickly third and 10 for Jacksonville State.
Yep, saw it coming there. Didn't work out. Now they got third and long. See what they can get done.
Yep, third and 10 for the Mountaineers. Tight flex the formation. I think I know what play they're going to call too. Third and 10, App State trying to get off the field once again from the 46-yard line.
I believe I'd be covering the corners if I could.
Yeah. Hoffman's back to pass. He's looking. Hit as he throws the football down the field. Incomplete. Threw it to double coverage there. And App State's going to get off the field once again with 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Yep, good pressure again by App State, getting Hoffman off the spot right as he throws, causing an errant pass.
Yep, first and 10, touchback once again for App State. And they're going to get the football at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, App State needs to run the ball here. They need to incorporate some option. They got the wheels for that with Bones. They've got Lawson. They need to get on the outside, on the edge, and use those wheels.
Yeah, they do. First and 10 for App State now. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It's a jet sweep, and it goes nowhere. Loses a yard. Second and 11.
Yeah, that's an App State special there, but I think Jack State has seen that enough times. They knew what was coming, and they brought pressure off the edge.
Yeah, second and 11. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. App State does get the football to start the second half, so it could double dip here if they play it correctly. 3 receivers left side, a tight end to the right side of the formation in Gaylor. Lawson in the back with the 4 wide receivers for App State. 4.5 minutes to go with 10 seconds on the play clock. App State running it all the way down. Second and 11 from the 19-yard line. Bones back to pass. Going to take off and run here. Bones is going to get free. Cuts up the field and going to get 10 of it back. 3rd and 1 for App State with 4 minutes to go.
Yep, there we go. That's what they need. They got to get a first down before they can worry about scoring here, but that's a good start.
Yeah, absolutely. 3rd and 1 for Appalachian State now. Trying to get a first down. I think they've got one since their first drive. 3rd and 1.
A lot of option looks here, but don't be surprised if it's just a nice, simple inside zone. Or now they're going to go to goal line.
3rd and 1 from the 29-yard line. Goal line is the call. It's going to be a fullback dive, and he got there. Second effort,
Nice.
Gets the first down, and App State moves the chains, trying to score for the first time tonight.
It's a good call. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I sure didn't.
No, I don't think so either. 1st and 10, 3.5 minutes to go here for App State and their offense from the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 receivers and 2 tight ends for App State. It's going to be a handoff to 5 on the left side. He's going to get around the edge
outside
to the 39. 2nd and 3, a 7-yard carry for App State with 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, again, that's bread and butter for App State. That needs to be more of a Lawson run, though. They need to pound Fife up the middle.
Yep. 2nd and 3 with 3 minutes or less than 3 minutes to go here for App State. Jacksonville State's probably disappointed with only putting up 3 points so far in the first half, under 3 to go. App State's hanging around as the number 1 team, trying to put away and improve to 6-1. It's going to be a triple option. That's Gumpty in the backfield, who loses 4, and a 3rd and 7 for App State.
Yeah, try to get cute, bringing the passer in to run the option. Like, I get the idea, but just doesn't work.
Yeah. 3rd and 7 for App State. Jacksonville State looking to get off the field, get the football back 5 wide for App State. And I believe Bones is back in the game. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. And I think Lawson's in the backfield for App State.
Gonna have pressure here off this backside.
App State's running the clock down. This should be under 2 minutes to go once they snap this play. And it's over. Or they snap it early. Play action pass. Bones fires quickly. Had the man open, and it's incomplete. And App State's got to punt the football again. Right back to Jack State with 2 minutes to go.
Yep, try to get tricky on that option play on 2nd and short. Really cost them. Now they're going to have to punt this back and see what their defense can keep doing.
4th and 7. Punt is away for App State. It's going to be returned from just inside the 20-yard line by Stokes, who doesn't get much, gets around the 33. So Jack State's got less than 2 minutes and all 3 timeouts to go get some more points before half. App State does get the football to begin the second half, so this is a crucial drive for both teams here.
Yeah, App State has the kind of defense that gives Jack State trouble. They've got great corners, and they can create some pressure. That gives Hoffman problems here.
1st and 10, 2 receivers left.
Watch out for another shot place.
Yeah, Laird gets the handoff up the middle, 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Jack State content with just opening up the drive with some runs. 1:40 to go here.
This is a formation they like to push downfield with those double tight ends.
2nd and 5 from the 37-yard line. 3 receivers left side. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Hoffman's back to pass. He's looking a big drop, fire to the sideline, incomplete. 3rd and 5 now for Jacksonville State.
Yeah, after a hot start, Hoffman's cooled off a little bit and has been airmailing some passes here.
Absolutely. 3rd and 5 now for Jacksonville State.
Big play for both teams in this
Hoffman
half.
back to pass. Fires quickly. It's caught. Not enough. 4th and 3. No timeout. There it is. Timeout App State.
Yep.
4th and 3.
Well played.
And will Jack State use their second 4th down attempt tonight? They can't get any more. They did not convert the first one, and this is a big call, and they're going to punt.
Shot. Yes, this is a punt situation. You go for it here.
Don't do that. Whoever did that.
No.
I think punt formation is going to come out.
Yeah.
I could see a fake. Gage is notorious for wanting to fake, but not currently. Punt is away, and we return from the 10-yard line. And no blocking on the right side, and gets to around the 20, 80 yards for App State with 1:15 and 1 timeout to go.
Yeah, the risk reward was way too high to go for it there. If you don't get it, you give them basically a field goal to at least tie the game at half. This way, make them drive, which is what they haven't been able to do.
Yeah, absolutely. 1st and 10 for Appalachian State. Really has not been able to move the ball much of the game, if not the whole game, from the 21-yard line. Needing to probably get a field goal here to stay content. Handoff Lawson up the middle. Lawson's going to get a nice 6. 2nd and 4, 1:10 to go. App State is going to go hurry up here with a minute to go here in the first half. Bones is back to pass. He's looking, fires quickly. Had a man wide open. Probably would have gotten at least 20 yards there. Incomplete. 3rd and 4 now for App State. And they went hurry up on an incomplete pass. So that's going to cause fatigue for App State here on this last play. Bones giving some audibles to his linemen and receivers. 3rd and 4 here with a minute to go. Bones back to pass. Pressure coming. Fires. Incomplete. And just like that, Jacksonville State's going to get the football right back with 58 seconds to go. Oh. I was like, they're not going.
Yeah, far be it from me to question any other coach in this league, but the personnel decisions right now are a little tough. You run Fife outside, you run Lawson inside. To me, those should be opposite. If you're going to throw the ball, put Gumpty in the game. If you're going to run option, put Bones in the game. Don't try to get too cute.
Jack State came after that punt. It's going to be fair caught at the 30-yard line. 3 timeouts in 53 seconds for Jacksonville State to go extend their lead. And they're going to come out in I form to begin the drive.
Yeah, well, that's not fooling anybody. We're taking a shot right here.
1st and 10 for Jacksonville State. From the 30-yard line. Play action pass. Hoffman looking down the field. Going to fire to the sideline wide open to the 45. Oh, it's incomplete. Never mind. The incomplete pass. 48 seconds left for Jacksonville State.
believe that was a corner route.
Yeah.
They like that. They like that throw out of eye.
Yeah, they do. But it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Jacksonville State. 48 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Yeah, they're going to keep pushing it down the field. They're not afraid to let Hoffman sling it, so they're not going to just sit on this clock. They're going to go.
2 receivers to both sides with Laird in the backfield. Hoffman's back to pass. Pressure coming. He fires. It's almost intercepted, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10 now for Jacksonville State.
I think Hoffman's seeing a little ghost in the backfield now. He's jumping around a little bit, a little jumpy back there.
3rd and 10, 45 seconds left for Jacksonville State to try to get some points here, try to extend this drive. 3rd and 10 from their own 30. App State looking to force an 0-3 and out by this Gamecock offense. 2 receivers on both sides. And it's Hoffman back to pass. He fires quickly. It's caught wide open. Robertson. He gets the first down, 15 yards. 1st and 10, Jacksonville State, 41 seconds to go.
Yeah, good play, good throw. Here we go. Now we're going.
1st and 10 for Jason Hoffman and this Jacksonville State offense. Clock now runs. It's going to be a play action pass. Hoffman fires quickly. Caught. Not a first down. Timeout at Jacksonville State with 36 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to continue to work Hoffman and those wide receivers inside. Try to get this situation where they can go up 6 at half.
Yeah. 2nd and 3 for Jacksonville State with 36 seconds left. Not quite past midfield yet. Actually, excuse me, they are at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 3. 2 receivers on both sides, and it's going to be a pass. Hoffman looking, fires down the field, incomplete. Had a one-on-one there and just threw it away. 3rd and 3 now for Jacksonville State.
Wouldn't be surprised if they tried to catch him with a run or a screen right here.
Yeah. 3rd and 3 for Jacksonville State, bringing out a tight end in this formation. As Coach Martin is trying to find a way to get App State off the field here to close out the half. 3 receivers right side, Laird in the backfield for Jacksonville State. Hoffman's back to pass. App State bringing a blitz. Hoffman fires wide open. Robertson to the 29-yard line with 28 seconds left.
Good play there. App State has got to bring pressure. They cannot let Hoffman stand back there and do that.
1st and 10 for App State, or for Jacksonville State from App State's 29-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Laird, who makes a man miss to the 25-yard line. Timeout at Jacksonville State.
Good kick-out block from that pulling guard on that counter play. Nice job out there.
22 seconds left. 1 timeout left for Jacksonville State. They have a 2nd and 6 from around the 25. Looking to extend the lead, they would love a touchdown and make it a 2-score game going into halftime. With App State getting the football to begin the second half. App State looking to get off the field or force a field goal. They've done a great job all half limiting this Jacksonville State offense, but just not able to get off the field on this final drive. 2nd and 6 from the 25-yard line. Hoffman's back to pass. He's looking, fires. It's almost intercepted.
Oh.
Incomplete. 3rd and 6. Coach Martin getting a little frustrated up there with his defense dropping a couple interceptions.
Yeah, great coverage again. Great corners at App State. Covering everything up. Jack State's aggressive, but don't want to get too aggressive here. You're going to come out of here with no points.
3rd and 6 now for Jacksonville State. App State's probably, would really settle for a field goal here. They get the football until the second half. All of them move the ball well. They can regroup and figure out something that would work against the Jack State defense. Jacksonville State, though, has a 3rd and 6 with a single timeout, so I expect to pass here. They have 11 seconds on the play clock from the 25-yard line. 3rd and 6, 3 receivers left side, a tight end to the right, Laird in the backfield to Hoffman's left. He's back to pass. Hoffman's looking, fires, and it's incomplete. Just threw it away there. 4th and 6, and Jacksonville State will settle for 3.
Yep. Probably would have been a great call to run the ball there. If you get a first down, great. If you don't, you're still letting the clock run. Now you've stopped the clock. Not that it matters with 13 seconds, but Get that field goal.
Field goal's up and good. 10 seconds left. Jack State doubles their lead to 6, and App State is going to get the football here with probably around 10 seconds or so, unless they return it, and they get the football to begin the second half. This will be need in the end zone, so App State will have 10 seconds. Try to get something, I guess. And they're making some sub here.
Maybe they're trying to find their shotgun 5-wide play action vert formation.
Well, they have their third string quarterback in a certain formation, so I'm not really sure what that's about. Anyway, 1st and 10 for App State. 10 seconds left. Probably can just try to find something to launch down the field.
That's another example of them trying to get a little too cute here, though. Like, put the ball in your best player's hands. Give them the best opportunity to win here.
Sandy Bones play action pass. He's looking, fires, almost intercepted.
Boy.
There's a flag, though. And it's holding on App State, I believe. And nothing is going right for Appalachian State here in the first half. 1st and 20 with 7 seconds left.
Time to get out of this half and regroup at halftime.
Yep. 1st and 20, 7 seconds left. App State, they're going to run a play, it seems like. Trio offsets the call. 7 seconds remaining. What you don't want to do is throw a pick and give Jacksonville State a free field goal.
No, you've got to run the ball here.
And it is a handoff to Lawson, who's going to get 6, and that's halftime. 6-0 our score. We're going to head to Jacksonville State for interviews here to begin the second half. Coach Gage, 6-0. How we know your offense probably not satisfied with only 6 points on the board, but what are your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, it seems like we're not having offensive success, but I'll be honest, I'm just going to give credit to their defense. With Hoffman, I mean, he's 12 for 22, but I think probably 5 of those incompletions were like throwaways, throw out of sacks. Now he's had some that were deflected by the defense, obviously, but I don't necessarily think they were bad throws. They're really good defensively, especially at the cornerback position and secondary wise as well. So, or just as a whole. So, I mean, we're in a dogfight.
Coach Viking, defensively, App State's really got nothing going. How do you plan on continuing that in the second half?
App State, they're pretty predictable. They also have this 2-quarterback scheme. I don't think continuously passing the ball with your running quarterback is the greatest idea, but I invite them to continue doing that. Our boys have played great, though, and we're matching up really well with them, and I'm proud of them. So we're just going to continue that in the second half, and we'll be good.
Kernsey, you got anything?
Hey, you guys need to quit listening to my commentary. Everything y'all said, I said in the first half. You guys are,
We can blame Parker.
You guys are playing great. Here's the deal, Parker. What are you going to do? Are you going to run the ball a little more this half? Try to take a little pressure off Hoffman because they're bringing a lot of pressure.
I mean, I know they say don't make excuses, but right now I got 11 on the offensive side. So, I mean, we're going to definitely have to open it up and run it a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, we've talked about it before in games like this where Hoffman struggles and people can't catch the ball because they got butter on their hands. Sometimes you got to put it in Larold's hands. So, maybe look for a little bit more Larold, but I'm still going to take my shot plays when I see him there.
Oh, for sure. Nice job, guys.
All right, yeah, good luck in the second half for you all. We'll see you at the end of the game. Coach Monarch and App State down 6-0 at halftime, but getting the football to begin the second half. Monarch, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a hard-fought game. Everything we expected going into this, going against a really good team in JSU and a great coaching staff they have over there. And, we've been able to do a few things on defense and offensively. We had a couple nice moments there, but not able to capitalize. But we hope to sustain some things going forward.
Coach Nicotine, offensively, really nothing going Well, anything, Sandy Bones got the start tonight. Do you plan to continue to run it out with him in the second half or switch back to Gumty?
I might put the kicker in. I don't know. We've had throwing practices, but our like throwing net it looks brand new, even though it's been used for like 4 seasons because no one can hit it in the net. But we'll figure it out. We always have.
Guernsey, anything?
Yeah, Coach Martin, defense is playing great. You guys are, defense is keeping you in the game, bringing a lot of pressure, getting Hoffman off the spot, doing a good job there. He's not having a great game. What do you expect to do in the second half to continue that success?
Well, look, we're just going to keep limiting their opportunities. Having worked with the team last year, I know what Hoffman can do. So, again, just the secondary needs to keep doing their job, limit the opportunities that Hoffman has, and we'll get things going. Catch the ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good luck in the second half to y'all. We'll see you after the game.
Appreciate it, boys.
Shit, and it'll be wide open. So.
All right. With that, we will begin the second half. App State does get the football to begin the second half. Yep, he saw it. App State with the football. I'll see what they have or whatever on offense. Really nothing going. I need to reshare my screen.
Yep. Can't see.
Yeah, you can't. There we go. 1st and 10 for App State. Down 6. I don't think this series or game history has ever had a blown out. They've all really stayed the same. This time last year, App State was sitting at 5-0. Or should it be 6-0? One went away from an undefeated season, and Jacksonville State spoiled that party. They didn't make the playoffs, but ruined App State's undefeated season. So I'm sure App State would love to return the favor here. Bones back to pass. 1st and 10 fires caught. And it's going to be a 5-yard reception. 2nd and 5 for App State.
Yeah, these two teams match up great. Again, App State is the kind of defense that causes Jack State's passing game troubles. We can see if App State can get something going here.
2nd and 5 is going to be a handoff to the outside. And once again, it goes nowhere. They lose 4 yards. Really back to where they were to begin with on this drive. 3rd and 9 from the 21-yard line or 26-yard line.
I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but quit running your plotter outside.
Oh, man. 3rd and 9 for App State now. Looking to get something going. Really nothing has worked. They would go forwards, then go backwards immediately right after that. 3rd and 9 now. 2 receivers to both sides for Appalachian State. Bones in the backfield at quarterback. Really the first time tonight first time this season he's got the most of the snaps. Fake pass, he fires wide open at the 40, 45, 50, 45, push out of bounds at the 40. App State's best play so far tonight inside Jacksonville State territory.
Yeah, huge play there. That 5 catching the ball out of the backfield from Bones. That's a hell of a play right there.
That is Lawson, a wide receiver, but they like to put it at the running back receiver or at the running back position.
Correct.
1st and 10 for App State. For the first time tonight, deep into Jacksonville State territory from the 39-yard line, looking to potentially take the lead on this drive. 2 receivers left side, a tight end to the right. Bones in the backfield with, I think that's 5. Yep, it is. 2 tight ends to the right side, actually.
Jacksonville State is begging to run up the middle.
Bones is going to throw and miss a wide open tight end crosser. 2nd and 10 for App State.
Yeah.
Oh.
The quarterback frustration is real.
Yeah, I'm going to go back. I don't understand why Gumty's not in the game. They're pass heavy, and they're using the wrong quarterback, in my opinion, to do that. But App State's going to do what they want, I guess. 2nd and 10, 3 receivers left side, a tight end to the right. Handoff Lawson up the middle. Lawson breaks a tackle. Is going to fight his way for 6. A 3rd and 4. And I could very much see this be a 2 or 4 down territory for App State to try to extend this drive and get in the end zone. 3rd and 4 with 5 minutes to go.
Thing.
And they're going to flip the play. 5 minutes to go here. Jacksonville State backing way off
Oh my
on the
gosh.
left side of the line of scrimmage. Now they press. Oh, they're trying to. Now they switch the play. Jacksonville State or App State's back to pass his bounty. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
That was probably 10 yards. Not even close. 4th and 4. And App State is
App
going
State,
to try
App State
50.
can't get scared by all that window dressing. They've got to run the ball there and give themselves a shot to get the first down or go 4th and short.
A 50-yard field goal is good, and App State has cut the lead in half. 6-3 is our score.
Thank God for a good leg because he just helped them out on that deal and kind of bailed them out.
6-3. Jacksonville State gonna get the football back. Trying to, figure out what they're gonna do on offense here. They have had some solid drives that was stalled near their red zone. So they're just gonna try to find their way into the end zone for the first time tonight. 6-3 is our score. Jacksonville State with the football for the first time in the second half.
Well, Monarch is very animated after that last field goal there. I think he's cussing me.
Oh yeah, you got some words for the commentators.
Maybe he does.
1st and 10 for Jacksonville State. Hoffman back to pass the screen. He gets it off. And a great block on the edge. Laird's going to get 8 yards. 2nd and 2 for Jacksonville State. Oh, he's showing his rings. Okay, that's what he's doing.
Uh-huh. Rings don't get first downs and they don't score points. They're great, but they don't do anything for you right now.
2nd and 2 for Jacksonville State. Trying to re-extend their lead here.
Yeah, good call by Jack State there, knowing that App State's bringing pressure. Hit him with the screen.
Handoff Laird up the middle. Gonna not get the first down. 3rd and inches for Jacksonville State. Hitting the backfield and pushed his way for 2 yards, but couldn't get the final inch they needed for the first down.
Yeah, Jack State's going to play it safe here. They're going to take their first down, little quarterback sneak here, no problem.
And, yeah, App State's in a horrible place to defend that. And they don't get very much, but it got enough for the first down.
Boy.
1st and 10 for Jacksonville
great
State.
play by that defensive tackle, slanting inside there.
1st and 10 for the Gamecocks now. Inside their own territory still. Clock is winding down, though. Jara, yeah, they do, actually. They do. They do have the same amount of rings. You were correct in that statement.
Here you go. Look for your shot play right here.
1st and 10, play action pass. Hoffman looking down the field, going to fire to the sideline. It intercepts the 37-yard line.
Oh,
Appalachian
baby.
State gets the turnover deep in their own territory, and that's what App State needed there. Change of momentum, and App State could go take a lead here early.
Yep, there it was. Pressure in Hoffman's face, and he throws it right to a defender. He is prone to do that if you can get in his face.
From the 37-yard line, 1st and 10, 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. Handoff to the outside. Five gets annihilated on the edge. And another loss of 1 on an outside run for App State. 2nd and 11.
All right. Not sure what to say anymore.
Yeah. 2nd and 11. Under 3 to go now here in the third quarter. No touchdowns in this game after we've seen 3 50-point games in the last week. We're going to have a defensive battle in this one. 2nd and 11, 2:50 to go. App State changes their play, splits Gaylor off to the left side with 2 wide receivers. Hand off in the middle. Five's going to fight his way. He's going to get 10 of those yards. 3rd and 1 for App State inside the 30-yard line.
Imagine that. That's a great play. Good job.
3rd and 1. Jacksonville State closing the middle of the line there.
Do it again.
They're gonna pass the ball. Also, keeper by Sandy Moats, great play to the 20, to the
Yeah.
15, to the 13-yard line, 1st and 10 App State. They're in the red zone for the first time tonight, and Appalachian State has flipped the momentum completely. And App State looks to take their first lead of the night.
Those last 2 plays, that is vintage App State football. They got to keep doing that.
John, I'll be honest, I don't really know if this game affects your playoff hopes, to be honest, at all. But, we'll see. 2 minutes to go here for Appalachian State. 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff or keeper by Bones again. Oh, and this time he loses a yard. A great play there by the line, or a linebacker came off a block and just laid Bones out. 2nd and 11.
Getting a little bit of lag here on this end, maybe.
Lag? You are?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, my Discord's saying... That's... Okay, well... I don't know anymore. It's just not a good night for anything, apparently. We're just having so many problems. 2nd and 11, 3 receivers right side.
Got to run the ball here again.
Handoff, Lawson, nowhere. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. And I assume App State's going to have to pass the football here. 3rd and 10. Looking to get in the end zone.
Just a bad cut.
Yeah.
Bad cut out of the wide receiver playing running back there.
Yep. And that's what you get for out of position. But 3rd and 10. App State, at the minimum, would love to tie this game heading into the 4th quarter. But they would love to somehow get in the end zone, or at least get a first down to, I think, around the 4-yard line is where it is. 3rd and 10, though, for Appalachian State. Just inside of 3 is the first down marker for the Mountaineers.
You cannot get too aggressive here. You cannot get too aggressive and give up a field goal. You have to at least get 3 here.
Handoff, 5. He's going to get the first down, 1st and goal for App State to the 2.
That's a great call right there. Great call.
A handoff up the middle. I think Jacksonville State was definitely playing past there. A gap wide open, and App State gets to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Appalachian State looking to score the first touchdown of the night, take their first lead of the night. Goal line comes out for the Mountaineers here. It's going to be a handoff outside 5. Touchdown, Appalachian State. They've taken the first lead of the night, first touchdown of the night. 18 seconds left. 10-6 are scored.
Great call. That whole situation was vintage App State. Bring pressure, get turnovers, run the ball, score the ball. That's what they do. That's what they need to get back to be successful.
18 seconds left. Jacksonville State finds himself in a situation they have not found themselves, I think, at all this season. They were winning majority of the 4th quarter against Northwest Missouri State before everything fell apart. Now trailing going into the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, Gamecocks from the 25-yard line.
Yeah, App State and NWMO are very similar in the way they play. They're very similar on defense. These are the types of teams that give Jack State issues.
Yep. 1st and 10. 18 seconds left. App State looking for their first ever win against Jacksonville State, Coastal Carolina, same program. Never beaten them in 5 tries. 1st and 10. Laird in the backfield, 2 receivers left side. Hoffman giving audibles. Play clock winding down. Hoffman's back to pass through. Interception in the last play. He's going to get hit as he throws the football. And a dot to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Jacksonville State.
Yeah, hell of a throw there by Hoffman with somebody draped all over him. Can't do it much better than that.
Absolutely not. Hoffman just delivers a dime that we really don't see very often, but that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. App State putting the number 1 team in the nation on upset alerts, entering the 4th quarter.
Yeah, great 3rd quarter there for App State. Jacksonville State needs to get back on track on offense here. Maybe run the ball a little bit.
First and 10 for the Gamecocks here. Laird in motion. It's going to be a pass. Hoffman looking, fires to Laird. He's going to hang on and get 9 yards. 2nd and 1 with 6:50 to go.
Good play. Put the ball in Lairld's hands. Let him run the ball a little bit here.
2nd and 1, 6:40 to go. Handoff. Laird hit in the backfield. Fights his way back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 1, though, for Jacksonville State. They can go for this. They are trailing in the 4th quarter. So they are having limited attempts currently with 6 minutes to go.
Immediate pressure in the backfield there. Laird was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's a tough runner.
Yeah, he is. 3rd and 1 for Jacksonville State from the 49-yard line at the long yard, almost 2 yards. 3 receivers left side. Laird on the backfield. Aviaire tied and lined up on the right side of the line of scrimmage. Hoffman running the play clock down, giving the audibles.
They're going to throw this. They're going to throw it.
App State changes their formation completely, and they call a timeout.
No.
I don't know if I would have done that. Oh, man. That could be something they look at wanting to have back in about 5 minutes of game time.
Yeah, they must have really been concerned with that play. This is obviously a big play, but they could very well go for this even if they don't get it.
Absolutely, they can. 3rd and 1. For Jacksonville State. It's going to be a handoff. Laird, easy first down and more to the 45. Bounces outside of the 41. That's where he's taken down. Jacksonville State gets the first down and more. 1st and 10 to the 41-yard line officially.
Yep, good call there. Run the ball.
Flipping the play call. Robertson runs all the way over to the right side of the field. 2 receivers left side. Aviaire line up to the right side of the line of scrimmage. Jacksonville State looking to retake the lead here, trailing for the first time tonight after an App State touchdown. Hoffman back to pass, fires, wide open Stokes to the 29, tackled at the 25. 1st and 10 at Jacksonville State.
Yep. App State needs to start playing a little bit of bend but don't break here. You can give up a field goal. Can't give up that touchdown.
Yep.
If it's too late, they're not going to kick a field goal.
Yeah, I don't think Jackson State's kicking a field goal regardless, unless it's like 4th and 10. And they still might go for it then. 1st and 10 for Jacksonville State. 2 receivers to both sides for the Gamecocks here. Laird on the backfield. 5:20 to go. Hoffman's back to pass, quick fires. It's a reception by Robertson for 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Inside to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, if you're going to bring that much pressure, App State, you've got to play man-to-man. You can't leave a guy just wide open running across the middle.
Handoff. Laird is going to get the first down and going to get around 3 yards. 1st and 10, though, for Jack State's. Under 5 to go for the Gamecocks.
Yeah, Jack State looking like a wrecking ball right now on offense. They're doing whatever they want, and App State's having trouble matching them.
1st and 10 for the Gamecocks inside the 15-yard line now. Play action pass off and rolling out right side, fires in the end zone. It's intercepted in the end zone. Appalachia State gets the turnover, and Jacksonville State runs all the way down the field and once again cannot get into the end zone. 1st and 10, Mountaineers, the 20-yard line.
Great play call. They got that corner route covered up. They knew it was coming. Got it picked off. That's trouble for Jack State.
App State, they can make their way into the end zone. It could be, I don't want to say it, but I think everyone knows where I'm insinuating there. It could be very big trouble for Jacksonville State.
The Jacksonville State aggressiveness has come back to bite them. They were going to run the ball a little more in the second half. They haven't run it enough.
Bones back to pass, launches down the field, had a man wide open for a touchdown. and it falls incomplete because Sandy Bones cannot hit the wide open receiver. 2nd and 10.
I mean, that's a great idea, but you got to know the limitations of your players and the situation. You got to get the clock rolling here. You got to move the ball. You got to get first downs.
Yeah, they do. 2nd and 10. Keeper by Bones, and he's going to spin his way for 5 yards. 3rd and 5 now. 4.5 minutes to go. App State looking to continue this drive, waste some more clock, and put Jacksonville State in a much tougher position when they get the football back, if they get it back. I think App State would love to just run the clock all the way down if they could.
Yeah, absolutely. But that starts with a first down right here. This is a huge play in the game right here.
3rd and 5. App State under 4 to go here in Boone, North Carolina. Number 1 team in the league.
To run.
Yeah.
Nobody
Keeper
up front.
by Sandy Bones, and
dead.
Jacksonville State sent the house. And they're going to punt the football away. No chance.
Run inside
no chance.
zone right there.
There is no
and
chance. No, they're
first.
not. Oh,
No.
wow.
No.
I know why they did that. Jack State
Yeah, I do
chose
too.
Jack State chose punt formation before they did. That's a
Yep, again, Jack State being a little aggressive. Being a little too aggressive, and that cost them a timeout, and it just cost them a score before that.
Jacksonville State came after that punt. And it's gonna be fair caught at the 37. Getting the football back, but have 3.5 minutes to go and one less timeout now, which they turn it over or don't score here again, could cause some problems when trying to get the football back.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time here, though. Clock stops on first downs. You can still run the ball here in situations. You don't have to be overly aggressive.
Absolutely. 1st and 10 for Jacksonville State. It's going to be a collection pass. Hoffman hit as he throws the football incomplete. Great play
That's
call there
what
by
happens.
Martin.
Yep.
2nd and 10 for Jacksonville State. App State
Great pressure.
could not only shake up the I can't remember the division name. They're so similar. Anyway, shake up the division race here, but App State could find themselves right back in the playoff race with this win. 2nd and 10. Jacksonville State 3.5 minutes to go here, down 4, needing a touchdown to stay alive. Hoffman back to pass. He's looking, fires quickly, almost intercepted. That would have been a pick six. A great play there by the corner. Jumped the routes, and it's 3rd and 10 for Jacksonville State from their own 37.
Yeah, the pressure's really getting to Hoffman right now, but he could easily just throw a dot right here for a first down. He has that kind of talent.
I formation, play action pass. Hoffman, he's looking down the field, fires, caught by Laird, and he's short.
Nope.
4th and 4. What does Jack State do here? They're going to go for it. They don't feel they have enough time to punt the football away. 4th and 4. Can App State get off the field? Needing one stop to waste some more time. Under 3 to go. 3 receivers left side.
You know this, putting the ball in Hoffman's hands.
Yep. Jack State changing the play here. All sorts of hot routes. Play clock at 5.
Yep.
Hoffman, back to pass. Pressure coming, fires, wide open Stokes to the 45, to the 40, to the 39-yard line. Great play call there on that route there by the receiver. And it's a 1st and 10 for Jacksonville State.
Yep, came all the way across the formation on a drag route. Had just enough time to pick him up late.
1st and 10, 2.5 minutes to go for Jacksonville State. They haven't really had a problem driving down the field. The problem is they have not been able to punch it in the end zone for the Gamecock offense here. 2 receivers left side, 2:20 to go. Hoffman trying to lead a game-winning drive. He is hit. Oh, he's hit twice, and it's incomplete. He got hit at the feet.
Still refuse to run the ball.
Yeah, and, per the halftime interviews, Parker, the offensive coordinator, said that they wanted to run the ball more, put it in the running back's hands, and they really haven't. They are.
Granted, they haven't had a great opportunity to. They've been behind, but
They're pressing.
there's been plenty
They're
of
pressing
time
a
for
little
them
bit.
to put the ball in his hands.
Hoffman back to pass. 2nd 10. Fires quickly caught. It's going to be short 3rd and 1. That's Stokes again. 2 minutes to go. And is Stokes hurt? I think he's hurt because he's not in the field anymore. That's a big loss for Jacksonville State if he can't come back in this game. It's under 2 minutes to go here in Boone, North Carolina. App State leads 10-6. Number 1 team in the nation. On the verge of being upset. Goal line.
I bet they run it here.
And Hoffman easily gets the first down there because I guess App State refuses to run commit in that play, which they're legally allowed to do. But I don't. That's the second time they haven't done that on that play. Anyway, 1st and 10, 1:40 to go here. 2 receivers left side. Handoff. Laird for the first time on this drive. He goes nowhere. Only gets 2. 2nd and 8, and now time's becoming a factor. You got 1.5 minutes from their own 15-yard line or 25-yard line. 2 timeouts. 2nd and 8.
App State's still playing bend, but don't break here. Don't get crazy.
Oh, he's fired. Robinson to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Now App State's got to figure out, do they want to start burning timeouts to preserve some time? And they do. Oh, yep. I don't know.
Hoffman, just a great throw there.
I don't know if I would have called that early Nick or Monarch. 1st and goal. Now Jack State could just run some plays and burn clock.
Yeah, but they've shown that they're not really willing to run the ball. So
that's true. 1st and goal for Jacksonville State. Can they deliver another heartbreaker to App State's in this series? Jack State 5-0 all time.
They're smart, they run here.
Handoff. Laird to the outside. Laird looking for some blockers. Only gets 2. To the 5. 2nd and goal. No timeout for App State yet. We're going to be under a minute to go. And I think Jack State's going to be perfectly fine if this is the last drive of the game.
Man, this is going to be a heartbreaker for App State if they lose this way 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. I didn't get to watch a game last week, so I don't know how that ended. I know they were up 6-0, and you scored somehow.
Yeah. We drove down late in the game, last offensive drive, threw a touchdown, and then held them.
2nd and goal. 40 seconds left. Hoffman back to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. They get on the board with 37 seconds left. And
yeah, great drive there. Hoffman made some passes when he had to, and App State's in a bad spot again.
Yep. 37 seconds left. 1 timeout. I don't know if they're going to be able to. They need a field goal. Field goal is possible, but
for sure.
Oh, the way App State's offense has been moving tonight, it's just they haven't had really many big plays. 1st and 10 though for Appalachian State. That could change on one drive, one play.
For sure. Bones is capable of getting a big play with his arm or his legs here. See what happens. 1
timeout left for Appalachian State. 1st and 10. Bones fakes it, looking down the field, fires wide open to the 40, laid out there. 33 seconds on the 1st down though for App State.
Gotta hurry up. 1st down stops the clock.
Yep.
Back up to the line. Here we go. Keep it rolling.
Now clock will run. 30 seconds and counting. App State switches to play. Bones looks at the sideline. Under 30 seconds to go. 2 receivers on both sides. Play action pass. Bones looking down the field. Fires. Has a man. It's got the 30-yard line to the 29. 21 seconds left. 1st and 10 App State.
How about that?
Oh, man. 1st and 10 to the 30-yard line. 21 seconds left.
They've already made a 50-yarder in this game.
Clock's running again. 16 seconds. Bones looking to the sideline, wasting a ton of time. 14, 13.
Run the ball.
Oh, my God. They called a timeout.
What are you doing? Run the ball. Call a timeout after that.
Oh, my God. Do you kick the field goal now? Because you get tackled to bounds, it's over. Oh, they're kicking.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, my gosh. Nope, they're not. Yes, they are.
Don't do this. Kick the field goal.
Oh, my God. You better send everyone deep if you're doing this. Listen, App State, if you're listening to me, you need to take your 90-second timeout. And, okay, you're kicking it. 13 seconds left, 40-yard field goal to tie to potentially send this to overtime, and Jacksonville State calls a timeout.
Ice them. Yep, icing them.
Oh my
Had
god.
to run the ball there. Had to run the ball there.
what do you-
Then call the timeout.
I still think you kick it. You don't. You're. Oh no. Ice the kicker
Yeah,
here.
they got to.
First
they
and
have to
10. Yeah,
kick
they have to. First and 10. Kicker is iced. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good. App State
Good.
nails it. 10 seconds left. And we are tied
Wow. What a game.
at 13. That means that Northwestern State and Northwest Missouri State is going to be a little delayed because it's 8:30 already.
Let's be honest. It was going to be delayed
it's-
anyways.
What
That's how we
are they
roll
doing?
around here.
What are they doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think they clicked the wrong button. I think Gage realized they clicked the wrong button. They just got saved, actually, because,
Yeah.
oh my, Gage should not have called that. He should not have called that
No.
timeout. Oh my god. Caught in the end
Pressure
zone.
of this game late has gotten to both of these coaching staffs
Yeah.
where some questionable calls,
Oh my goodness.
questionable uses of timeouts.
First and 10 for Jack State, which you cannot do if you're Jack State is throw an interception right here. You throw it big. You
If
put some,
they don't run the ball here, they deserve to lose.
run the 25-yard line. I believe this will be the first overtime game of the season. Hoffman's back to pass. He's looking fires.
My God.
It's caught. That should have been picked off. That should
Yeah,
have-
into double coverage.
5 seconds left. One last heave to the end zone. Are they spiking it? Oh my God. Hoffman back to pass. Final play of the game. He's looking. It's in. Oh my God. It's intercepted. Need to get
Nope.
blocked to the
Not
40.
enough. Not enough.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
And we're going
Again,
to, we're going to
If you
overtime.
don't run the ball there, you deserve to lose, and
All
you
right.
almost
All right.
did.
We're doing interviews. Hold on. We're gonna go to Jacksonville State. Coach Gage, we have found ourselves in overtime here. You have a solid drive, 40 seconds left. Do you wish you would have wasted a little more time, in hindsight, on that final drive?
No, not really. I trusted our defense. He got a really good animation on that catch. Put him in field goal range. We had the right call there. We were there. Just didn't make a play. I think we're good.
On that final drive, Parker, Gage, you can go. Parker, you had a chance here. You had 10 seconds, no timeouts. Obviously you wanted points, but do you regret now that you threw an interception, potentially making Hoffman cold?
I mean, no, we've been struggling with him struggling all day. I mean, you might as well go for it and just see what happens. He's been making bad reads basically the whole game, so I'm not worried. We were still able to get a drive when it mattered. After him even, still struggling. So I'm not too worried about Hoffman. He's a Heisman caliber player. He makes Heisman caliber plays. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he does. You just got to roll the dice in that situation.
All right, Mikey, I'd love to get your opinion, but I have been requested to make these interviews quick. So we'll talk to you at the end of the game. Good luck in overtime.
Thank you.
Coach Monarch, I don't know how, but we found ourselves in overtime. 3 turnovers. How are we feeling, Monarch?
We are feeling pretty good right now. We got ourselves corrected here in the second half, and for a few moments there, it looked like we were in the driver's seat. But excuse me, hats off to JSU. Once again, great coaching staff they have over there, and looking forward to the end of this one.
Coach Martin, defensively, 3 picks in the second half. You need 1 turnover here in overtime. How are you going to get it?
Hey, we're going to take our chances and wait for him to throw a pass again and hopefully get another one. Just need 1 more. Close out the night.
Kearns, you got anything?
I don't. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Both teams are playing awesome.
Yep, we'll see you at the end of the game.
Love
Good
you.
luck in overtime.
Appreciate it, boys.
All right. We are in overtime. I believe it is the first one of the season. And App State's getting the football first.
Reshare your screen.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
So App State's getting the ball first.
I'm telling you right now, I have it on good authority that if App State scores first, goes up 20-13 and Jacksonville State scores, Jacksonville State's not going to get the extra points. I personally know Gage. He's not going double overtime. So
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. They're aggressive. They've got the horses to do that. Bottom line is App State has to score a touchdown here.
fake pass. Bones fires wide open to the 10. Breaks tackle to the 5. First and goal already for Appalachian State to the 4-yard line.
Bones is getting the ball to those great wide receivers, and it's working.
App State has tried to run that play multiple times, and Bones has missed twice. And one of them was a wide open touchdown.
Yep.
Bones hit it for 21 yards, first and goal for the Mountaineers at the 4. Like looking to punch it in the end zone here for the second time tonight. I-4 now for the Mountaineers.
Okay, cute.
Handoff 5. Tries to bounce it outside. Not going to go in there.
Counter.
Loses 2. Second and goal.
Counter is not it on the goal line.
Jacksonville State anticipated a run and sent everyone, and it's a loss of 2. Second and goal for Appalachian State.
Yeah, Jack State's going to play the run. If Sandy beats him passing, then so be it here. But
Bones rolls out.
oh my.
He fires maybe a yard pass. I don't even know if you got that as a yard. And it's quickly third and goal for App State.
That's one of those plays where you got your back running a little underneath route, and it just gets caught up, and the back throws a terrible, terrible decision.
Yep.
Now you're in a tough spot. You got to throw it in the end zone here or get yourself real close. Got to score a touchdown here.
Third and goal, Bones. Fake passes, looking, fires over the middle. Oh, he's short by a yard. Fourth and goal. Absolutely going for this. No way they kick a field goal. You're at the 1-yard line. They're not settling for a 3 here.
Tough call. Yeah, this might be the 90-second timeout here.
All right, we're going to go to this. And we will also put on App State timeout.
Yeah, tough spot here for App State. That was a good play call to get them close. They need to probably run some sort of option play here, something to put the ball in Bones' hands. Run or pass, give him an option, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, they're absolutely going for it. They would not call this just to kick a field goal.
Yeah, they're coming up with their best play here, what they think is going to work. They tried to be cute in the first half. They've kind of went back to App State football in the second half, which has been much more successful for them. I would bet that they put the ball in Bones' hands, let him run it in here.
Yeah, we're not doing the Bucky ad. We're in overtime. We gotta break this down. Sorry I forgot the music was on, but I probably just ear raped all of you guys. We got about 30 seconds left here. Jacksonville State pretty much wins this with the stop. They can settle for 3, but App State's looking to make it interesting.
That's the other thing. That's the other option here, though. App State could play this safe, kick a field goal, let their defense continue to work. See what happens.
Yep. All right.
Because Jacksonville State's going to be aggressive. They're going to try to score a touchdown.
Hello, RFCL.
They're not going to want to go into another overtime. So, man, I don't know. After thinking about this a little more, maybe I take a field goal here. But they're not going to.
I mean, listen, you score. There's not really a wrong answer here. You can look at it 2 ways. You don't feel like you can stop Jacksonville State's offense, then you go for it. But, you feel like you can, you kick it, and you go to another overtime. But they're going for it. 4th and goal.
Outside right.
4th and goal. App State cannot call a timeout here. They have to do with what they have as this play call. 4th and goal. Sandy Bones. Maybe they'll take a delay game and just kick the field goal.
Doesn't look like Monarch likes the look.
4th and goal. Changing the play here.
Oh,
they're going to snap it. It's a keeper. Bones outside. Touchdown Appalachian State. They get in the end zone. And they take a 20-13 lead in the first half of the overtime period.
Yep, I called that. Put an option in Bones' hands. Let him do it. He got the job done. Good block on the edge out there by that tackle.
Kick is up. And it's good. 20.
Monarch is fired up.
App State one stop away, as Martin said. One stop away from getting this win, getting the upset. First ever win looming over App State, over Jacksonville State for App State. Too many states in this league.
Yeah, there are.
1st and 10 for the Gamecocks now. 25 yards away from tying this game up and sending it to a double overtime. Actually, they're not doing that. They're going to go for the win. Never mind.
App State can't sit back here. They can't sit back. They got to continue to bring pressure.
Man in motion is Robertson. Hoffman looking, going to fire. It's caught by Robertson, who's going to get 4, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, see right there, they ran a max zone. They only got 2 guys rushing. Easy pick them apart by Hoffman.
Yeah, guys, listen, Blake and Mason are saying something. You guys got to like and subscribe after this game. Yeah, it only helps you guys in the league, as we've said. And it helps bring in more people, brings in more recruits that we can use outside of the coaches' recruits. And it'll help us when the new game comes out in a couple months. From the 21, 2nd and 6, Hoffman back to pass once again. He's looking. He fires. It's caught. That almost intercepted. But it's to around the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. Technically, they could get a first down somewhere, apparently. But
hell of a throw. Hell of a throw.
Yeah. 1st and 10. 4 downs to get in the end zone for Jacksonville State. He looks to the sideline. Hoffman's back to pass. He's looking. He fires to the end zone. Touchdown. Jacksonville State's. And here's the game. They're going for 2. Jacksonville State's going to go for the win. Gage is looking at something on the screen. I think he's looking at something scouting. Yep. Here comes the 2-point play. Can Jacksonville State get in the end zone here? I could see them calling a timeout. They don't like the look and making it 90 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, if you're App State, you have got to man up. You have got to bring pressure. You've got to press. You've got to do everything you can to protect that goal line.
3 yards separating Jacksonville State from keeping a 6-1 record of falling to 5-2. 10
Way
seconds.
Too soft up the middle.
10 seconds left on the play clock. Hoffman giving audibles. He's back to pass. He's looking. He fires. It's called. It's over. Jacksonville State wins. Another heartbreaking loss for App State. We're going to go to Gage. We're going to go to Jacksonville State and this Gamecock team. Okay. Coach Gage, I told everyone before the stream, if App State scored and Jacksonville State scored, you were not settling for double overtime. You were going for the win. But overall, what are your thoughts of this game?
I think we grinded out. I think this is a team that on paper is probably better than we are in terms of overall depth and things like that. So I think that's one hell of a road victory against a really good App State team that's just been struggling this year. So they're not as bad. They're not what their record says they are at all. So to get a gritty win like that, where we basically gave them a touchdown with that interception. They had 30 yards to go, and then I mean, Viking did a hell of a job calling defense again. We struggled offensively in the first half. Second half, I feel like we did fine. We had a red zone turnover and then a turnover to set them up for 7 points. So I feel pretty good. I'm gonna let my coordinators get the rest of this interview though. Go relieve Brooke on baby duty. So hell of a win. Thank you guys for tuning in. So Viking, Parker, y'all take over, boys. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Parker. Offensively in overtime, you needed 7 at least to tie. What was your thought process going when you got the football there?
We decided when we gave them ball first, score or not, we're going for 2. That was our first call, and then from there it was just going to plays that we felt comfortable with. Once we got that first play, it kind of set us up to where we could feel good. The little out route to the corner was open. It had been open all day. We've just not been hitting that pass. We finally hit it. And then the last play, we knew slants was going to work. We had 2 play calls set up for it, and then slants was just open. Michael Taylor got in the end zone, and from there it was GG's.
Turnsey, got anything?
Yeah, Viking man, again, great called game by you guys. Your defense is a bunch of dogs. Well done on defense. What did you guys do in the second half there to adjust to the way they were playing and in overtime?
I mean, realistically, we didn't really change much. We just trusted the process, trusted the guys. They made some big plays down the stretch, kept them in the game, but that was it. They made some big plays to keep them in the game. As long as we continue to limit that, our defense will, they'll go far. Defense would win championships. And I'm proud of them for sticking this one out.
Yes, they do. Hey, man, you guys did awesome. Great job tonight. Hell of a game, both sides.
Yep. All right. Congrats on the victory, guys, and we will see you next week for the final game of the regular season. I believe you guys play Northwestern State, so we'll see you then.
See you then.
Coach Monarch, once again, we're talking about a last-second finish between Jacksonville State and App State, and same old stories, the last 5. App State fell just short, but Monarch, overall thoughts of the night?
Yeah, like you mentioned, not able to get over the hump, unfortunately, but just really proud of my team and our coaching staff and our players for the effort they showed tonight, and especially coming back in the second half there. So we have a lot to look forward to as well, but definitely a bitter pill to swallow. But just a really good team that we played tonight. Probably the best team in the league right now, and hats off to them. We wish them well the rest of the way. Happy we could give them a tough game to test them a little bit, and yeah.
Coach Nick, all 20 points came in the second half or overtime. Sandy Bones really stepped up, kind of went back to his season 2 self. Is Sandy Bones the move going forward in the final game next season or next week?
Oh yeah. He was beating on the doors way before. We just kept giving Gumty the chance because, to be frank, his stats are quite a bit better. His practices look a lot better, but it's in the big moments that Sandy really becomes that national championship player that we had, 2 seasons ago. In overtime, he asked for the ball on that read option. He just wanted that. Runs through the motherfucker face on the way. But JSU, always a good team to play. Sucks it ends like this, but hats off.
Kearns, you got anything?
Yeah, credit to you guys. You guys went back to vintage App State football in the second half, running the ball, letting Bones do it with the legs. He even made some great passes. You guys should hold your heads high tonight. Played a hell of a game and had that one. But like you said, Jack State's a hell of a team, and they just made an extra play.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would say, Coach Martin, you got anything to say about this?
I wanted it real bad, and unfortunately we didn't get it done. Hats off to Jacksonville State. Really proud of them. Glad we could make it a super exciting game. So just didn't make that final play.
Yeah, Coach Martin. Hey, great calls tonight. Great defense. You guys, that defense kept you in the game and gave you every opportunity to win. And again, great job.
All right,
Appreciate you, boys.
Yeah. Great game. We will see you next week for the final week of the regular season. I can't remember who you play. Oh, it's Georgetown. It's how can I forget?
We play our arch rival, so there is something on the line here. It's Georgetown.
That? It's Georgetown week for y'all. All right, we'll see you next week for that. We'll see you next week for that game.
Appreciate you.
All right, Coach Currency. With that ends the stream. We're already 20 minutes behind on the second game, so we're going to end this real quick, and we will be back as soon as possible for Northwestern States and Northwest Missouri States. Appreciate you guys for watching.
Go anywhere, come right back.